His name is Nigga Sheet. I don't care what nobody want to tell
It's
me.
Nagashi, bro.
Huh?
Nagashi.
Nah, Nigga Sheet. We going with Nigga Sheet.
Should probably pronounce Nakasashi.
This is the only even podcast we're going with Nigga Sheet. Because the fact that he created something to create a wave like this, gotta have some black in him. Gotta have some soul brother in him, all right? Nigga Sheet. Shouts to him. Dead at 100.
Yo, bad. That shit crazy.
On a Saturday! It's All Even with your boy Barry Grant. You can catch me on Instagram and Twitter at All Even Podcast. You can listen to the show on Podbeam as well as Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify. I'm all over the place. And trust me, go to YouTube, hit that subscribe button. It's going to be somewhere on screen. I don't know where the hell Nicole's going to put it, but it's going to be there. Like, share, and comment. Tell a friend to tell a friend because the page is growing. Call.
Yeah, right.
How are you, sir?
Fantastic.
Anything to add?
What do you want?
There's a lot of stuff off pod that you revealed that, we had to call you to the carpet about. I'm not going to say it, but you try to pull that sympathy card. I don't like it. I didn't like it.
I don't simp, bro.
Hey. It was close.
Hey.
It was very close.
Hey, listen. I can see your eyes. I don't simp.
You said a lot of wild stuff a few weeks back. Not last week because you weren't here, but a few weeks back. Your Billie Eilish going crazy. Any apologies?
I plead the fifth.
No?
I plead the 40 double D.
Oh. What'd you call them? The Deborahs?
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
The youngest to get 2 Oscars.
The Bazambas?
Yeah.
Wait, no, Oscars. All right, great.
The
That's
baggies.
not what I'm talking about. But shouts to you, Claw.
Salute, bro.
GQ Phil's in the building. I mean, like, I was about to put out like a missing persons thing for you because you come here and then you disappear and then.
Yeah, it's been a while. Glad to be here though.
Are you?
100%. Don't want to be anywhere else.
Nice jacket.
Thank you.
I was about to say, I like that jacket.
Yeah, I do.
I need one, actually.
Very badass.
I left mine in Atlanta.
Yeah.
The weather's getting better in New York,
Yeah, I get it. But glad to see you.
Thank you, man. It's great to be here.
Show up more often.
We'll do.
I like talking to him. You, not so much. But that guy, yes. Calling the ones and twos, the silent assassin. How you doing? I'm coming in hot this week. All right, the last 2 weeks, I'm coming in hot. I got a lot to say. Had a lot to say last week. I apologize for some things. I do. I think the whole amputation thing.
I've been getting a lot of heat from.
I want to run it back a bit. I want to take some things back. No, not a walk back.
You're moonwalking.
Not a walk back.
Okay.
I do understand that people like to enjoy themselves and go to games and have this moment, spend with their children and have those snapshots of, oh, look at what's going on, right? So I understand that, and I empathize with that a bit. But then, like I said to you last week, it's a very fleeting feeling.
I'm saying the game.
I don't feel sorry for him. I don't.
The game shouldn't really cost your arm and a leg, bro.
Hey, what it did.
That's hilarious.
All right, $6 ticket, $15,000 amputation. It don't. The math don't math. That's all I'm saying. I don't feel bad. I don't.
But they won.
I'm doubling down. Doesn't matter if they won.
They won.
Did you win? Did the people win in life?
I didn't go.
Huh?
In life, nah, they definitely lost their life.
That's all I'm saying.
They won the game, lost.
That's all I'm saying. Chiefs, and mind you, the Chiefs ain't handing out no money, saying, "Hey, sorry." They're not. So you literally did this to yourself, and team's like, "Hey, I mean, we won the Super Bowl. Hey,
Right.
Is that not your gift?"
Thank
you.
You're welcome.
Right. Thanks.
You did this.
Come on. We got 6 in the building.
What's
Welcome
up,
back,
what's
sir.
up? Of course, good to be back. Free agency been crazy. I had to come back.
Yeah,
Couldn't
man.
Take another week off.
I mean, listen, man. We had a very, very interesting week last week.
yeah.
You know, You brought the heat. Respect. No?
You brought the heat.
I did not.
My messages were crazy after you posted that Kansas City amputation stuff. Like, people were not feeling that at all.
What did they say?
They were upset, bro.
What did they say?
You heartless. You're heartless. People come out there to cheer on their favorite team, watch a generational quarterback, and people from Miami coming up negative 27-degree weather. They're not used to that type of cold. They didn't ask for that. They thought a couple of beers was going to warm them up. Nah. And losing limbs left and right.
And I should be sorry for that.
You don't have to step on the fingers. You don't have to step on the cutoff fingers.
I see what you did there.
I mean,
but this is why Billie Eilish wears baggy clothes, because she stays warm. She wears layers.
She has a lot to keep her warm. I'll tell you that much.
A lot of layers.
Lots to get into, right? Not Billie Eilish. Lots to get into. NFL free agency. Obviously, he's going to dominate the show. I don't even know if I have a basketball topic.
I mean, does it matter?
I think at this point, there's some Lakers stuff I want to talk. I get on my chest, but that's it. That's it. So it's all football show probably.
Definitely got to talk about Bron, the real Casanova Frankenstein.
Relax. All right, but we're gonna talk about that. Yes. Irrelevant news of the week. And the greatest segment on the planet, Dummy of the Week.
Dummy, yeah.
But before I get into anything lighthearted, definitely want to send a shout out to RJ Barrett and his family. Dealing with a devastating loss right now for the family, that his younger brother, Nathan Barrett, passed away. How old was Nathan Barrett? I believe he was obviously a younger brother. If you look at the pictures of him,
no?
He might have been younger than that.
17 to 23.
Yeah, it might have been younger than that. So, the fact that, there's no details about what happened, but 19 years old. It's just, what is it to say? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, when they're that young, it's just sad. It's always sad.
Yeah.
But
so, it's never gets easy to hear about young people passing. So, it's, I don't know what else to say, but my thoughts are with him, and basketball at this point is way down the list. He's on leave with the Raptors now, and it doesn't look like he's coming back anytime soon, and rightfully so.
Yeah.
So
salute to him.
Yeah, salute to RJ Barrett and his family. So moving on to another interesting story. Real life heroes exist, man. Mark Coleman, former UFC great, saved his parents, went into, was in the house and he was in a coma
went into a burning building and pulled out his mom and his dad.
And his dad. You know what I'm saying?
Amazing.
And, lived to tell the tale. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you hear these stories, man. I remember the wrestler, his name is Shad Gaspar. Shouts to Shad Gaspar. He had went to the beach with his son, and there was a high tide that came in. And rather than them both expiring and passing away, he saved his kid. You know what I'm saying? Threw his kid into safety and took his life, or didn't take his life, but he gave up his life for his son. Seeing that particular sacrifice that Mark Coleman did, man, I mean, it's tremendous. I mean, obviously, I think all of us would do the same.
Yeah, but when you hear about it, and being a parent, it makes you pause. It makes you think. I had a neighbor whose son went too early, and I'm sure anything he could have did, he would have. And when you hear stories like that, it just reminds you of what being a parent is.
All right.
That selflessness that you don't even think about, you just act.
You just jump
and
into
luckily,
it. Yep.
some of those people were able to save their kids, and hopefully it never happens to any one of us. But I'm sure if it does, any one of us would do the same. So.
All right. So, anybody else got anything to add?
About what?
What we just talked about?
I mean, yeah, I would do the same thing.
So, question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what shirt I'm wearing?
I see the shirt you're wearing. Razor Ramon, El Flaco.
The importance of this shirt.
What? Was it the El Flaco?
What?
Was it El Flaco?
I don't know who El Flaco is.
Yeah. Gotta pull you on that one, baby.
Dummy.
I had to get you. I'm sorry.
I don't know who El Flaco is.
That's too
but
close to home.
I let him hang himself. Yeah, I was
You was gonna let it
It's been a
fly.
while. It's
I was
been a
gonna
while
finish.
since I've been in
I
a
was
wrestling.
gonna- I'm gonna ask Claw.
Go for it.
Do you know what shirt I'm wearing, sir?
Razor Ramon.
Yes. What is the significance of this shirt?
It's Razor Ramon. It's never a significance, bro. It's always Razor Ramon.
This is anniversary.
Oh, it's passing.
Correct.
Got you. And it's a couple of days away from WrestleMania 10. March 20th.
Don't care about no WrestleMania 10.
Which is the same day that my dog is born, and you still didn't acknowledge that, and that's your problem. So now we really got a problem.
So you want to
You should
edit
have
this
never
out
asked
now?
me.
There you go.
You going
Yeah,
to
we
edit this
got
out
it.
now?
Hey, listen.
We
you
got
brought
it.
up at
GQ
the
Phil,
beginning.
he brought it up.
Nah, that's it.
You brought it up first.
You saw it.
I
You
did not
brought it
bring it
over
up.
here. You could have asked Nicole that. You asked me. You know what you was doing.
You,
All right,
you,
so-
you,
I'm gonna ask.
Nah, you ain't gonna ask nothing now. You gonna hold
I'm
that.
gonna ask the
Worst
rule.
friend ever.
I'm gonna ask the rule. If you have a dear friend that lost a pet, right? And
15 years ago,
this
actually.
was a long time ago,
Scumbag.
right? And he's never, ever said anything about the day that this pet passes. How are you supposed to know? You supposed to volunteer and ask?
It's
No!
not. It's not the passing. It's the day the dog is born.
Whatever.
You should have known. You were there
That don't.
when the
I'm not worried
Macarena
about
came
that.
out. You was dancing with the dog doing the Macarena.
I don't even know when Remix was born.
That because you found her in a box.
Right.
My dog came from somewhere, bro.
Where's your dog come from?
I'm not gonna say the location, but that place up the road, literally.
Okay.
Have some respect. And you know what? You called him a brother, and that's your fault.
All
bro.
I'm saying is that
man.
you
Used to
never
walk him.
you never mentioned it. You
Used to
never
walk
said,
him.
"Yo, man, I ain't gonna lie to you." Said like, "Damn, see that nice dog right there? Yo, birthday coming up." Nothing.
Never had
Nothing.
to. If you was living with him and you was like, yo, hey, I'll walk this dog. Yo, hey, when's his birthday? You never asked. You
Got-
never cared.
Pops never told. Pops
See?
never
You
said
never-
nothing
yeah,
to me.
right, got you.
He never said nothing.
Yeah.
Y'all. I don't think it mattered. You know, I'm not
Hey,
gonna say that.
actually,
I'm
this
gonna say
dog.
that. Shouts to Razor.
Shouts to Razor.
Shouts to Razor.
both of them.
El Flaco.
I'm telling you, I just
El
Googled it.
Flaco.
It came
Yeah.
up. It
That's
came
it, bro.
up.
What El Flaco?
That's the name of the episode.
Yo, yeah, that's definitely gonna be the name of the episode. El
El
Flaco.
Flaco,
My
that's
we got him. I love
we
it.
got him. We got him. All right, let's get into NFL free agency,
Run
y'all.
it.
A lot of moves.
A lot of moves. It's been crazy. bro.
Mad
A lot of moves, lot of moving parts. You know, Giants fans right now are livid. They're burning jerseys like it's LeBron in Cleveland. Like, you know, we got two Giants fans in the building. I just want to say this, right? Still coming in hot from last week,
Mhm.
but I have to find some type of decorum and calmness. I understand you guys. I understand the pain. I get it. You know, you remember 2 Super Bowls, although he wasn't a part of those. But you remember the lineage of the Giants, the joy that it felt to see Saquon, number 26, run through that tunnel, knowing that he grew up a Giants fan, knowing that he played at Penn State right down the street.
Mhm.
All of these things. And I'm here to tell you that it's time to get the fuck over it.
It just
Because here is the reason why. It was never going to work for you guys here. You don't have the infrastructure to have a Saquon Barkley. The team sucks. This is like Christian McCaffrey with the Carolina Panthers. You see what happened when you go to the 49ers? He balling.
Never
He
hurt.
ain't never looked so good. Never looked good. Never looked better.
Never got hurt.
Never got hurt either.
McCaffrey's hurt every week.
Yo, bro, you see him with a calf strain in 49ers. Next week, he back on the field.
Yep.
When he was in Carolina, calf strain kept him out 9 weeks. Yo, this is the thing. Saquon was never going to meet his potential in New York. It just wasn't going to happen. Team bad. Front office is rebuilt. Quarterback bad. Offensive line is bad. Defense bad.
Terrible turf at the...
Terrible turf. Horrible Jersey fans. Like, it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that goes into it. Right?
Bad quarterbacks.
I said that.
I'll say it again.
You know what I mean? All of these things. So it's like for Giants fans to be upset, you got Tiki Barber talking about he dead. Shut up.
Yeah, that was
Shut
wild.
up.
That was lame.
What are you talking about dead to you? You know who should be dead to Giants fans? Tiki Barber.
Facts. That shit over.
Tiki Barber. What the hell did he ever do for y'all?
Did he catch one with that?
What did he ever do for
No,
y'all?
he left right before.
He never caught one.
He got no rings.
Yeah.
Did nothing. He did nothing for y'all.
Poor
Yo,
Tiki,
turn your
bro.
mic off.
You know what I
man.
remember about Tiki Barber? Him fumbling the ball so much that they had to change the way he held the ball and he had to hold the ball like this.
Hey, yo.
Like an idiot.
And you know who else is a wild? Like he's a wild card for the one reason that he's wearing that vest with a t-shirt under.
Get him out of
You
here.
can't trust nobody like that.
Get him out of here.
You can't. Ever.
Dead to me. Listen, I'm happy that Saquon left. I'm not happy they went to the
I'm
Eagles.
about to say, you about to
I'm
terrorize
happy they
him twice
left.
a year.
Happy they left that terrible organization. Left it. Okay? It's fine. You guys need to move on. And listen, shouts to y'all. Y'all have got and signed some good players. I like Devin Singletary, right? I like him as a very complimentary piece. He's not going to be the lead back, but he had a good season in Houston. He wasn't bad, right? You got Brian Burns, right? The linebacker.
That's a good
Y'all
pick.
got some
That
good
was a good
players.
Yeah,
And I'm sure they're going to get busy in the draft too, where y'all going to forget about Saquon. Going to get another running back, some wide receivers. Y'all going to be good.
and Drew Lock.
Y'all going to be good. Drew Lock might be a quarterback for the season. Hey, things is looking up.
He knows Jeezy, so
All I'm saying is that leave the man Saquon alone. Let him be happy on the Philadelphia Eagles because they're going to win 13 games and then lose. Like, let him be that. Okay? But don't burn no jerseys. Man was loyal to y'all.
He was.
He wanted to stay here and the front office said no.
They ain't even making him offer.
Come on. How you burning his jersey?
and we smell that over here. So it's like if you burn it, it comes in our way.
Yeah.
Tell your people chill, Phil.
Relax.
Tell them relax.
Listen, we're just going through an emotional time right now. It's hard to lose the person that seems to be your whole team.
I get it.
For the past 2 years.
I get it. But here's the reality of
It was
the
your whole
Giants,
team,
right? Here's the reality of being a Giants fan for you guys. Besides those 2 Super Bowls, you guys have been one of the worst win-loss teams in football over the last 20 years. Let's keep it real.
I know.
That's true.
You know.
I
That's
know.
true.
So it's
That's
like
true.
you should be used to losing at this point.
Who was the quarterback when all this was happening?
Eli.
He's going where?
He should be in the Hall of Fame. He should be in the Hall
He
of Fame.
should be,
I'm just
though.
saying.
All right.
should
That's
be.
a different discussion.
He should be in the Hall of Fame. I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
think so, but go ahead. Keep going. That's a different discussion.
Phil Sims did, isn't he?
Phil Sims was a winning
Phil
quarterback.
Sims did. He got 2 Super Bowls.
He was a winning quarterback. He was a winning quarterback.
Yeah, I mean he got 2 in about.
Eli didn't miss no games.
He got 2 in about like 4.
Eli missed
2
no
and
games.
5 maybe.
Right. They were the dynasty.
Can't knock it.
I'm just saying, like, as Giants fans, y'all just gotta get used to it, right? Disappointment, failure,
Yeah, I mean, y'all should be used to it.
sadness. So it's a part of the culture right
It comes
now.
with the
right?
building.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It comes with the
Moving
building.
on. Moving on. Who else we got? Big moves. Derrick Henry signs with the Baltimore Ravens, right?
The rich just get richer.
That's big move.
That's a big
That's
move.
big move. Like they
Man.
go from also ran running backs to the guy,
The
King
guy.
Henry, right? And mind you, he looked good last year, even with a bad line and a bad team.
Bad line, no quarterback, no
Yeah.
third of pass. They always knew he was running, and he was still steaming.
Now he's in a run scheme offense. Oh man,
that RPO with his Lamar Jackson,
Lordy,
Derrick
Lord.
Henry,
Bro,
is gonna be
the
a
stiff
beast.
arm is gonna be stiffing.
Yeah, son.
That's all I'm gonna say.
that's gonna be like who you supposed to stop?
Yeah, and then Zay Flowers should get one more year of getting better. You get your tight ends, but yo, it's gonna be a nice little.
Mark,
gonna be up.
Mark Andrews coming back healthy.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's gonna be a nice little offense.
They
should be all right.
listen. They got to the AFC title game. They had a disappointing game against the Chiefs, but I can see them being the favorites.
And I'm not gonna
They in the
lie,
Super Bowl.
the Chiefs didn't beat them. The mystique of the Chiefs beat them. I think
Ravens made a lot of mistakes.
the mystique.
Yeah.
They made those mistakes because of who the Chiefs are.
Right.
They felt like they had to put up the score and they had to keep throwing the ball because of who the Chiefs are.
Well, what happened was
I think if they stick to who they are and like remember that this time around, they might could get him. They might. I think they could get one with Lamar at QB.
well, yeah, they can get one with Lamar Jackson, not Lamar Prescott. I'm just saying. That's what he looked like. He looked like Dak Prescott in that game. He's throwing the ball to the wrong jersey.
There's no need to name call, bro.
Huh?
I need you to
I'm not
back
done.
I need you to take it easy.
Trust me, there's more.
There's
more in the Dak
talk
Prescott
about people
front.
like that, all right?
There's more in the Dak Prescott front that I don't want to put out there, but we're going to talk about it.
I mean, did he get any help in the offseason?
Who?
Dak Prescott. What's up with your team? Y'all broke or something?
It's been
I will talk
been a
about
busy
that,
week,
but
right?
It's been a busy week, right?
but that's not what I'm talking
I'm
about.
looking through my list, and
That's not what I'm talking about.
I don't see.
I mean, we got one guy.
I don't see the
Yeah,
Cowboys.
one guy to the Jets.
No, we got one guy.
Who you got?
We got Liam Hendricks.
I don't know who that
Middle linebacker.
Little middle linebacker.
I'm just looking at my list, and
He was in. Listen, you're messing up my timeline. Keenan Allen.
That was I wanted him to retire, Charger man. I did. He did a lot for them. Came back from a lot of injuries, even though he was injured every other year. Crazy injuries, lacerated kidney at one point.
yeah.
But he was one of those guys who I just thought was going to be with one team for their whole career. Every time he did play, he balled out, multiple 1,000-yard seasons. He was Justin Herbert's guy. I thought he was going to stick around. I really did. But
I mean, listen, he didn't want to take a pay cut, and salute to him. You have every right to choose what you want to do. But they have a new regime now, new head coach, and Harbaugh he don't mess with that. Like he's a guy that will empty out the cabinet and get some new guys.
and that's why he's there. So
Yeah. So, shouts to him, man. But I like the fact that the Bears are making good moves. They're making big moves.
Man, they're it's like playing you in Madden franchise.
No, you can't deal with me.
I have to. I mean, but it is, and I'm having PTSD because I'm looking at them like, yo, they got 2 first-round picks in the top 10, and now you made all these maneuvers, and then you still have an asset that you're ready to get rid of at any given moment.
All right.
Like they have so much ammunition, it's disgusting.
Yeah. So let's go to the list. Quarterbacks signs. Kirk Cousins signs with the Atlanta Falcons, 4 years,
Cousins,
$180 million.
The biggest one, biggest signing.
with 100 guaranteed.
I'm taking the over on the points every week, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do in the playoffs, but
Yeah.
this team has to win 12 games next year.
Yo, what? Bijan Robinson.
Kyle Pitts, Drake London. Oh my god.
They got Rondell Moore from
newly acquired.
from the
man.
Cardinals. Yeah.
Yes.
Cardinals.
Solid pickup too, like workhorse,
Yep.
slot guy, and deep threat. Love it.
And even their backup running back is good, Algier.
Algier's fire too.
Yeah.
I don't know if my man Cordell Patterson's still over there, but that's my man. Shout out to Cordell.
Yeah, so I think Atlanta did well with Kirk Cousins. Russell Wilson obviously signed with Pittsburgh Steelers. We said this about last week that this is where he
George Pickens is gonna kill him by week 4.
Yeah, this is where he was supposed
They're
to
gonna
go.
be scrapping by week 4.
Gardner Minshew
Minshew Mania.
signs with the Raiders, 2 years, $25
Like
million.
that.
Big deal. I like that.
Does he get the Jimmy G deal that he got, that he doesn't have to pay for the brothels?
Listen, Gardner Minshew got a built-in package
Wow, I love it.
that the brothel is already built into the deal.
Right.
And that's
You know what I'm
funny
saying?
because if you watched the game last year when he played against the Raiders, Max Crosby kept throwing him around like, yo, this guy's little. And Minshew was like, I'm not that little.
Right.
I'm big in real life. I'm just little against these guys.
Exactly.
So now they're on the same team. That's just going to be fun,
That's
bro.
I like
great.
Gardner Minshew, man.
Yeah,
He's a lot of
for
fun.
sure.
He's
He's
a lot
cool.
of
He's
fun.
great to watch.
Jacoby Brissett goes back home with the Patriots.
Yeah.
I like that move for y'all. He's solid.
Solid backup. That's
Yeah.
what we need.
He gonna be a starter. You talking about backup?
That's your man, bro.
Who you back? Who you starting right now?
We're going to get one.
Who
Who you
got?
starting right
We're
now?
go get one. Right now, he's at the top.
Drake
of the list.
May?
We're going to go get
Nah,
one.
I think they're getting. I don't want to say what they're gonna get.
Caleb?
Nah, they're not getting Caleb.
What? Jaden McDaniels?
Listen, I said it. We talked on the phone before, and I mean this in the nicest way possible. Someone's sucking dick for that first pick, and I think the Pats are on that list. New regime. Pats and the Giants are sucking dick for that first pick.
I don't know if the Pats have enough assets to trade up. Bill Belichick left the cupboards empty as far as picks. He
Barron.
always kicked them down the road.
Barron. Jameis Winston signed with the Browns. Interesting.
I like that.
Crazy. They should have kept Flacco.
I like that.
Tyrod Taylor's with the Jets.
Hoorah.
Sam Darnold signed a 1-year, $10 million deal with the Vikings.
Salute.
You think he's gonna start?
Yeah, he might.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I
He
think
gonna
so.
dance.
This is gonna be his last chance.
He's
Drew,
gonna
yeah,
dance.
honestly, he may have a shot. He may have a shot.
He just
in
was in the
Minnesota,
Super Bowl. Realistically,
he may have a shot because if you got one target to throw to, you be all right.
Yeah,
You be just fine.
they ain't got no running backs.
Drew Lock signed with the Giants. Mason Rudolph signed with the Tennessee Titans.
Ugh.
Sam Howell traded to the Seahawks.
which was crazy. They should have kept him, bro.
I like that,
I
though.
like Sam Howell.
But I like that move.
I like that move for Seattle.
They locked in their quarterback for the next couple.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They cleaned up.
Yeah, because
cleaned up.
I think that they're making plans to move on from Geno at some point.
Yeah,
right?
I know, but I'm saying Seattle did good. I'm
Yeah, they're
saying,
good. They did great.
I felt like Washington should have kept him.
I mean, Washington, they're in the Caleb sweepstakes.
They're in
Yeah.
they're
They are.
sucking dick too.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they have to do anything. I think Caleb is going to drop to 2.
But all their players are old. Didn't they get Eckler and Zach Ertz? And
They got a whole bunch of
they got a whole bunch. I mean,
whole bunch of
They got a
also
bunch
rans.
of names.
Yeah,
yeah,
a bunch of
names.
names.
They would have been great in 2019.
Lock dead cat.
After the break, we're going to continue our free agency talk.
Yo, it's your man DJ G Money from that Flip the Script podcast. You see it? We in the studio right now. Flip, shut up. Yeah. Oh, listen. Shout out to the All Even podcast. My man Barry Grant Jr. What's up, man? What happened? What you want to say to people?
Shout out somebody else's podcast?
Yeah, my man get the joint. What's up?
All even.
All Even podcast.
Yo, it ain't even up here, boy. We put this yo something. All even. Yo, you. Oh my God. What's up with you, man? Now you. Well, that's a shout out. You keeping this?
Yeah, keep all that. You want to jump
All
in the
even
camera?
podcast, right?
Yeah, all
Shout out
even.
to All Even podcast, right? All
Yeah.
even. That's your man.
My man.
All right, shout out to All Even podcast.
100%. He cool. Is he cool? Let me see. Is he cool?
G. Put him in G.
Oh.
I said about G.
Oh. Cool, man.
Free agency talk continues. Give me a big move. Let's talk about it.
Calvin Ridley, he needs to be investigated.
Calvin really needs to be investigated. Why?
What? So you know he had the year off for the whole gambling thing, right?
Right.
Jaguars were minus 200 to keep him. Patriots were plus 150 to get him. He signs to the Tennessee Titans plus 1,800. I'm just saying.
So maybe they should suspend him again.
I'm just saying.
Suspend him again. Suspend him again.
So
Yo, he's still gambling or something.
facts, bro.
He's still doing something dirty. Don't trust him. I don't trust him.
That shit is wild.
You can't shake it, bro.
But the fact that you got $92 million,
Yeah, for coming off that season, $50 million guaranteed.
he wasn't even good last year.
So I don't know, bro. Like I think that needs to be looked at. But nah, we got some really good. Well, some of the moves that weren't about moves. Chiefs signing Chris Jones. I love that fucking move.
I mean, I don't think he was ever going to go anywhere.
I hope not. I mean, I'm a defense guy, and I know it might be blasphemy, but I feel like he is very, very largely responsible for 2 of those 3 rings that Patrick Mahomes have. We can talk about it
100%.
another day.
100%.
So he's definitely right there. And my guy Tony Pollard, not my guy, but he's cock blocking my guy Tajay Sharp. I was definitely ready to snatch him in fantasy, thinking he was going to be leading the Titans back.
Oh, don't worry. He'll get a shot. He'll get a shot. You ain't got to worry about that. He'll get a shot. Because you know what I'm going to say.
Facts.
Tony Pollard is decent, but he ain't that guy.
Yeah, he's not that guy.
He ain't that guy. So the fact that they gave him that type of money, I mean, good luck. Good luck.
Man.
But
we definitely going to see Joe Flacco again.
yeah, shout out to Flacco
He's on the Colts.
getting another,
Opportunity.
a chance at the wheel here, man. Like he's
And
one.
the way Anthony Richards played last year, I think he 2 concussions and a torn ACL. So
Dude, I mean, listen, they're gonna have to get him in order because if he's gonna be the quarterback of the future, he has to understand to not throw his body around.
yeah,
So he's very talented, but he gotta relax. Give me another one.
I mean, we can go through the list. So Hunter Henry resigns with the Pats. We got Ravens sign Justin Madubuk. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Matabuke.
forget that you said Raiders. Christian Wilkins, baby, he gonna be
Christian
hitting
Wilkins was a
people.
big move.
He gonna be hitting people.
Big move.
The Browns get Jerry Jeudy. I like that pick.
Give me the big moves.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I don't know.
Very
I
well.
mean, he disappointed us, bro. I ain't go. Josh Jacobs to the Packers, baby.
Josh Jacobs to the
I like
Packers
that.
is a very good move. The fact that I think you guys just said that AJ Dillon signed back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
that
that's a
running
nice
game's gonna be
1-2 punch. You got 2 big running backs that can catch the ball,
potent. Yeah,
that can be able to do a lot of things. So, AJ Dillon's not really a catcher, but he's a bruiser.
yeah, but with that wide receiver core, they're gonna be able to
Yeah.
complement one another.
Yeah, it's going to be a really really good 1-2 punch. So I think Green Bay's starting to put it together,
No,
man.
it's coming together.
Like, they're not a team that historically likes to spend money in free agency. But I think that they realized that they had a need here at running back, and they went to go get a guy.
Yeah, and,
So-
their receivers are going to come together.
Yeah, I know that.
And they got a white wide receiver.
Listen,
And they're good for one.
they're good for one every couple of years.
So anytime,
He's channeling the spirit of Jordy Nelson.
Yo, Jordy's my guy.
anytime you see a white wide receiver, then they problem.
That's
You know what I mean?
theirs. That's their
You know
guy.
what I mean?
Hey, Baker Mayfield.
No, we talked about that already
When?
last week.
Fuck me, right? You got Russ too? All right, cool. Well, you know what? DeAndre Swift. Bears. What you gonna do?
Bears.
The Bears.
I mean, listen, the Bears to me are the biggest winners in free agency. I think they had the
Yeah,
most
big
money
time.
to spend, and they have filled holes that they desperately needed. Getting Keenan Allen, having Mooney already. Like, now you have DeAndre Swift. They're starting to put these pieces together offensively.
Mooney went to
Mooney's
the
out here.
Falcons.
Mooney's on the Falcons.
Yeah.
So who's the number 2? They have
DJ Moore.
DJ Moore. That's
DJ
what I'm talking
Moore.
about. Thank you,
Yeah.
DJ Moore. Right. So now you got DJ Moore and you have that's a very good 1-2 combination.
That's what I'm
there.
saying. They put it together.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
mean,
very good 1-2
hopefully-
combination.
I mean, I'm not the biggest Fields fan, but he better do something.
It's his make it or break it year.
He's making a break.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
it's his
better
make
do
it or break it
something.
year.
Joe Mixon.
I was just about to say
Joe
that.
Mixon
That
to the
was my
Texans.
guy,
I think the
man.
Texans have done a lot of good things as
Hell
well.
yeah.
Joe Mixon is a good running back. He's
Hell
really
yeah.
good. They got him and Damian Pierce as a 1-2 combo. I think that's good because Damian Pierce had some injuries last season. Devin Singletary stepped in there and played really well for the Texans as a starting running back.
Mhm.
Whoever had him in fantasy was balling.
Yeah.
But you know, the fact that Mixon and Damian Pierce, you know, they have 2 different skill sets, but they're both really, really talented running backs. Obviously, Mixon's gonna be the RB1. I think they have a good nucleus there, man. You know, with CJ Stroud. I ain't got no beef with that team now. I think they're good. They're pretty good.
Nah,
They're
Panthers acquired Deontay Johnson.
Don't nobody care. Nobody
I like that though.
Yeah, I mean, and plus, I think they should have kept him if they're going to keep Russell Wilson. If we're gonna
Yeah,
keep
that was-
Russell Wilson,
yeah.
That's the thing.
You know who I blame on that?
Who?
Sierra.
But you know what it is?
This
The
is
reason
me.
why
This is me.
I don't think that it's a big deal for the Pittsburgh Steelers to keep Deontay Johnson is that if there's one thing that Pittsburgh drafts is wide receivers.
wide
They
receivers.
know how to pick them.
Yeah.
So they'll find and this draft is wide receiver heavy. So they're gonna be able to find a guy or 2 to be able to fill that gap. Who else we got?
Chiefs signed Marquise Brown.
That's a good one.
I like that for
I
them.
think Marquise Brown, if he can stay healthy,
Yeah.
it's all about health with him. If he can stay healthy, he can give them a dynamic that they haven't had in a few years. Give me another one.
Rams signed Jimmy Garoppolo.
I mean, he's never going to play. So
Yeah, he's never going to
Just
play.
saying, throw it out there. They ain't really got. Yeah.
I mean, you know, Stafford is a little banged up, but you know, he still got some juice left in the tank.
And then
And I mean, speaking of the Rams, my man Aaron Donald.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna
Yeah,
talk about
yeah.
that. We're gonna talk about
and then we got the Jets signed Tyron Smith just now.
that. How do you feel about that?
I ain't mad at it, bro. I'll take it.
Yeah.
And listen,
I'll take it.
again, he's another guy. When healthy,
Right.
he's one of the best left tackles in football. When healthy. See, the thing is, the Cowboys, we drafted him, we developed him. He was an 8-time all-star with us, you know, a Pro Bowler, all-pro, all that stuff. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame. But we never made the guy practice, right? A lot of teams are not comfortable with that.
Yeah.
Signing a guy, giving him a lot of money, and then not having him practice, that's a big commitment. So the fact that the Jets are willing to take that risk, they have to because they have Aaron Rodgers, right?
Yeah.
So you have to be able to get a guy that can be able to shore up that blind side, right?
And then also too, you have just got Lakey Fotu, who is a defensive tackle,
Okay.
as well as stand by. Let me give you this one as well. The right tackle, offensive tackle, Morgan Moses. That was
Yeah,
previously.
you guys drafted Morgan Moses.
Yeah, so
he
we're trying
comes
to-
back.
we're
I
trying
think
to
you drafted
rebuild
him in
the wall.
2021.
trying
Yeah.
to rebuild the wall.
Listen,
on
I
the
told
side.
you, the Jets need some fridge movers. You need some
Yeah.
dudes that can be able to move some furniture around and protect Aaron Rodgers. That's your investment.
that's your
You
investment,
need
yeah.
some big bodies on that front line. You know what I mean? I'd rather give me some guys that are like 360, 375, be able to slide their feet a little bit. That's it.
That's it.
You know what I mean? That's what Brady had his whole career.
Wall.
Brady would just be, you, that way. You, that way. Well, he did. So that's what they need in regards to the Jets. And look, I like what the Jets are doing. I like. Listen, shouts to even the Commanders. I'm gonna say shouts to the Commanders. They're going for it, right? Mm-hmm. They're signing a lot of dudes. They got Eckler. They got this guy. They got Darren Fowler. They got so many Cowboys, right? Shouts to them. At least they making moves.
At least they're making moves, bro.
My team. We're gonna segue into it.
What team is this?
The Dallas Cowboys.
Oh God, I heard of them.
So let's go through the timeline here, right? Cowboys lose to the Packers. Cowboys Nation livid, upset, frustrated, confused, dazed and confused. Don't understand what just happened. We just got the doors blown off of us by the youngest team in the NFL, right? What's going on? We think that Mike McCarthy's going to be fired, right? Hey, he's going to go. Yeah. Harbaugh's here. We're going to get him. Belichick, yeah. We got Jerry Jones saying we're going to go all in. We're going to go all in, right? So everybody's thinking,
this is going to be the
go all in. That sounds fucking amazing, right? As a Cowboys fan. Well, unbeknownst to us, as Cowboys fans, and people who are old school Cowboys fans, they probably have already known this was coming because Jerry Jones is the master gaslighter. Mm-hmm. That's what he does. Because they were starting to sell shirts on the Cowboys website. All in.
You know how to make a buck,
so the man knows how to make a buck because the fans said, we're going all in. That means I got to buy season tickets. I got to make sure because I'm expecting big moves to happen. Let me go ahead and spend this $20K real quick, right? Oh, no. Stephen Jones came out and said, what we meant to say was all in means we want to keep our own guys. Yeah.
I was talking about a poker game when I said that.
Yeah, exactly. All in, that means like, keep it here and then push everything to the middle of the table. Right. That doesn't mean that we're getting other stuff outside.
Should have said all even.
Exactly. That means that we're going to keep Dak Prescott. We want to keep Micah Parsons. We want to keep CeeDee Lamb. We want to keep all our players that we have here. Keep the core together. Last time I checked, Tyron Smith is a Jet. Biotish is a Commander. Dexter Fowler, or whoever that Fowler, whatever the name, Dante Fowler, he's a Commander. Mad Cowboys is going off the board. You talking about keep the core together? We ain't got no core.
The media thought Derrick Henry was going to be a Cowboy.
Derrick Henry bought a house in Texas. House in Texas. Man had an interview and said, I would love to play for the Cowboys. Man didn't get a phone call.
I got some for him.
I'm not done.
Get your money back.
Man didn't get a phone call, right? Aaron Jones went for $7-8 million to the Vikings. No running back besides Saquon Barkley and Jacobs got a big deal. Everybody got marginal deals, right? Zach Moss, $4 million
to the Bengals.
Woo.
That's it.
We ain't got no running back. You know what we got? Deuce Vaughn.
Yeah.
5'4" Deuce Vaughn.
Deuce.
You can't operate. Listen, in football, yes, you have to operate through the draft, right? Draft is very important in football. It's very important. But you also have to add impact players in free agency when available. Not saying to spend everything.
But a lot of reasonable guys went. A lot of guys went for reasonable prices.
The running back position in the free agent market is bountiful. There's mad running backs out here. If you did not get one, now granted, there's still time, but all the big guys are off the board.
Exactly. And you have a good enough line to support a mediocre running back.
Every Cowboys fan was like, yo, all right, cool. All of these dudes, we gonna get Quadzilla. AJ, did you offer him? He's back with Green Bay now. So now where you going?
You can still get
who?
J.K. Dobbins.
We don't want him.
Deontay Foreman.
We don't want him.
J.K. Dobbins.
Clyde Edwards.
We definitely don't want him.
Nah.
Still in the free market.
Ain't nobody.
But hey, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
What do you feel that the Cowboys need to do in order to avoid these issues?
I don't understand the question.
What do you feel that the Cowboys need to do to avoid these issues as far as free agency?
You need a real GM. Let Jerry do the draft. That's what he's great at.
Well, Will McClay is the one that does the draft.
With
McClay
Jerry in his ear. Jerry is consistently drafts great
I think
players.
Will McClay is the guy.
So, do you think Jerry's doing a great job, or does he need to hand it over to somebody
I don't
else?
think that Jerry's the one that's doing it. I think that Jerry has given Steven a lot of control. Steven is the penny pincher. Jerry isn't. That's the problem. Is that Jerry is looking to Steven like, okay, what do you think? No, we shouldn't spend that money, Dad. We need to spend it somewhere else. All right. If it's up to Jerry, Jerry go ahead and spend it on somebody.
That's what I thought.
We're about to dive deep. Hold on. Do you feel that the Dallas Cowboys will potentially turn into the current Yankees after Jerry passes on ownership?
Oh, it's going to be a shit show.
Okay.
It's going to be a disaster.
Okay.
If Steven Jones is going to be the one manning the ship, it's going to be bad. It's going to be really bad.
And are you ready for that voyage?
Listen, I want Dak gone. You already know that.
Okay.
I hope that this is the plan this year. I hope that they go all in, right? Meaning that you don't give Dak an extension. You give CeeDee Lamb his money. If you want to give Micah Parsons his money, fine. But you let Dak play on his $59 million option, right? Go ahead and play. And then hit the road. Hit the road. I'd rather be bad. I've been saying this for months.
Yeah, for years.
For years. I would rather be bad than be middle of the road. It's either you're going to be at the top, the bottom. I don't want to be here. And the Cowboys are here every year.
Mm-hmm.
Every year.
Very true.
So where is it gonna change? You got what's the dude name in Philadelphia? The GM, Howie Roseman.
Right.
He's out there
working miracles.
Working
every year.
I don't know where the money coming from. Right? I don't know where the money coming from.
Meek Mill.
He just signing people. Right? You got the Giants making improvements. You got the Commanders coming. Magic Johnson there now.
Oh.
What I tell you? I said give him 2 years.
You know what he does?
Give him 2 years.
Hoorah.
Before that shit start getting crazy over there.
No more eggs.
We are going to be the laughing stock of this division soon. Get rid of Dak. Just start from scratch. Give me a 5-12 season.
That's what you need, though. That's
the
problem.
You need that.
You need to bottom out. So
you need to bottom out so you can get some good picks.
Yeah, because you're not gonna get a good quarterback.
You're not gonna get no good quarterback like that, bro.
Look at Detroit.
Look at Detroit. Look at.
It started with the offensive line guy they got.
Bro, look at Detroit. Look at Houston. Look at the Bengals. Look at all of these teams that had to bottom out to get what they wanted.
Even the Browns to some degree.
Browns.
Oh, Browns. Facts.
If it wasn't for that Baker Mayfield era, they wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
And they threw the bag.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be bad to ride. It's with a franchise like Dallas. If they're bad for a couple of years, they're gonna be able to get up and build that the right way. You gotta be bad. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of Dak. Segue. Apparently, there's some allegations out there.
What kind of allegations?
Those type of allegations.
Oh, man. SA?
Yeah. Those type of allegations on quarterback Dak Prescott back in 2017.
2017 was a good year, though. No, it wasn't.
Not for the accused. Not for the accusers.
Not for that. Also, too, the guy from Stranger Things, the old guy got. Not Stranger Things. What was it? Squid Games.
Squid Games.
Yeah.
Oh, that was wild,
why are you
bro.
killing my stories?
I just threw it out there. We're on the topic.
Why are you killing my stories?
So, man, I pray for Dak. That's probably why I got that crazy new haircut. Trying to hide.
Look like Stone Cold?
Facts.
Yo, one thing I don't trust is barbers in Dallas. I can't do it. There's only one look they know how to do: goatee with a 1.
That's a lot of natives that look like
or
that.
Or 0.5.
Whoever did him like that don't like him.
She look crazy.
So
Listen, if Deshaun Watson can do whatever he wants, I'm sure Dak Prescott will be all right.
It's pretty good. I didn't think about it like that.
Like, it didn't stop Deshaun Watson from getting a deal, from getting a job, from moving. It's like, if Jerry Jones is behind Dak Prescott, no problem.
It's a good
No
point.
problem, no issue.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Is
That's
Jerry
a good
Jones still
take, Phil.
behind him though?
That was good.
Is Jerry Jones still behind him though? That's the question. Because I think Jerry's just as fed up as you are.
He is.
Yeah.
But is this the play though?
Right.
Huh? Hey.
Right.
didn't-
Is this a
didn't
play
think
to
about
say,
it like that
hey,
either.
you
Is this
get
the-
out of here?
Is this the De Leon?
I didn't think about it like that either.
Was a wild year.
Hey.
Take that.
Hey.
Take that.
Yeah, that's.
I thought I
not
told
bad.
you that we won't stop with that.
That's not bad. I
Hey.
did. That could be it. That could be it. All I'm saying is I want to be done. I want to be done.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I understand that some Cowboys fans, I know, I see what's going on. I saw this back in 2017, 2018, where I was telling Cowboys fans, I said, he ain't it. And they're like, hey, he just started. He had a great, he ain't it. I saw the year 1 to year 2 jump, and there wasn't a jump. There was a struggle. Whenever you see that, 9 times out of 10, it's always a red flag. You need to see a substantial jump from year 1 to year 2 to know that this is a guy that can be able to handle the success from year 1 to year 2. That's all I'm saying. Start over. Be bad, right? Take advice, Jerry. Just tank. Don't give him no money. If he wants to hit free agency, hey, go ahead. See what it is. Somebody gonna give you 70 million? Go ahead. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. Moving on.
Ready to segue?
What was your segue? No.
Just watch. Come on. Yeah, it's only right.
That's why.
We're doing a lot. Come on.
You're taking the wrong crack beer.
Thing, bro. Let's do it. I'm ready.
I have a question for you.
I got answers.
Since it is Jets Watch,
They got one for you as well, too, when you're ready.
did you think that your quarterback was fucking crazy?
Yo.
No. Absolutely not. I didn't think he was crazy.
Sandy Hook?
So
He denounced it.
it's okay for your quarterback to be in an active presidential race as a possible running mate?
You know what? I think, like...
No. Don't dance around it.
Right.
I'm not dancing. I'm going to answer it. I'm going to
First
answer
Jeopardy, now...
I'm going to answer this straight up. And I want you guys to hear me out. And if you don't, I'm going to say what I feel. You're going to get invited to the party. You don't have to go.
I respect that.
Aaron Rodgers for vice president. That's crazy.
But I'd go for it. I ain't going to lie. I'd vote for that party any day you want.
The whole Sandy Hook
RFK
thing, bro.
all day.
Like, listen, we all know that he's a super conspiracy theorist. That doesn't look good for your franchise.
No, it doesn't. But at the end of the day,
There is no but.
it's what you paid for.
Right.
You paid for that.
You didn't pay for crazy.
The man went into a darkness
You
retreat.
did.
Hey, listen.
You did.
No, you
Kinda
didn't.
You
did.
paid
This,
for crazy.
Kinda did.
this conversation
did.
popped up on an ayahuasca retreat.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. You paid for
Are we
crazy.
taking this literally, or what are we doing? We got the guy who fits in Williamsburg. He fits in New York. If this was Oklahoma, all right, where's the Bible? We need the belt. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not that.
Yeah.
This is New York City, and a coherent team in New York City. But this is what we need. They're building the wall around Aaron. David Bakatatari.
David
Yeah, whatever.
Bakhtiari.
He's coming.
David Baklava.
Pretty sure. He's on the way. What? He's coming. All right? Moses is going to part the Red Sea. This is what he does.
You really did that?
Yeah, I did that. I had to. It was good. Alan Lazard's on the goddamn chopping block.
He better be.
Jesus.
We need to clean up that bread. Corey Davis said, yeah, what y'all doing over there? My back don't hurt, baby. What's up? Hey, look, I'll sign that. All right, cool. We'll bring you back. And then the talks of the town, baby. They want T.
What's that wide receiver's name, though? Get the baby one?
Which one?
The main wide receiver?
Garrett Wilson.
Yo,
Stud.
year 3 receiver
Stud.
with second year with Aaron Rodgers, at least with training camp. I think he's gonna. So that was one of the hardest 1,000-yard seasons I've seen.
Come on.
For him to get
He's
1,000 yards
talented.
last season,
Yo,
I think he's gonna be a problem.
he was the only target.
He's very talented.
Yeah, he's very talented.
Yo, you cut the Randall Cobb shit over.
Yeah.
You cut the Lazard. Yeah. Yo, it's your man. You can't bring him. Yo, you bring on a potential Boyd. You bring on Boyd. If you get Boyd,
Try to get Mike Williams.
he's meeting with the Jets this week.
That's what I'm saying.
The other person that's meeting with the Jets is on the other side of the ball. Clowney is meeting with the Jets this week. You give me we just signed back Mosley,
Yeah.
and you give me Clowney
Clowney's a great number 2.
on top of
He's a great number
the
2.
defensive line that we had. Now we lost Bryce Huff. Salute to the Eagles. Y'all got one. You give the Jets that, and I think we just signed Hall. We re-signed Hall for as far as the cornerback. Man, now here's a question I have for you, bro. How long do you want to just keep putting on? Like, eventually you want to show your eyes to the world, and I want the world to see your eyes so you can see the pain that actually is going behind those sunglasses that block out your innermost feelings. And you only started wearing them when you became a Cowboys fan because you left the Jets after Geno Smith. And Geno Smith's gone. It's over. We have your man here. He's good. He's going to do all right. Vice president or not. No. There we are. We got him. I think this is the moment. Look at me, man. Look over here.
Continue.
No, look. I got to see you, man.
Continue.
How long do you want to continue to listen Jerry Jones spit this rhetoric, watch these Netflix documentaries of how he was about segregation, whatever the fuck he was doing over there back in the time that doesn't even exist anymore? And when are you going to sit there and be able to go to a game in your hometown and watch your team in this 1 year? Because this it's a 1 year thing. This is it. The 1 year that you have to be like, you know what? I'm gonna shed tears, man, because this is really happening right now. What are you gonna do? Because that Los Angeles Lakers hat says a lot about lineage. But one thing that says a little bit more about lineage is your Jets roots. And I think, buddy, all right, and this is it. And I'll put this on the platform for everybody to see it. And Nicole, can you cut this up minute to the moment, whatever you want to call it? I think this is the part where you need to realize that, hey, that navy blue and white, it doesn't belong with you, bro.
You want me to answer the question?
No, I just want you
to
to just say yes and just go about it.
I'd rather drink a bleach margarita than go back to the fucking Jets. I'd never,
all right,
never
that's it.
Go back to that horrible franchise. You see what happened to Aaron Rodgers? He get there? ACL tear.
What? Whose fault is that?
Huh? Y'all. To Jinx.
There was a shooting on a train yesterday for the first time ever.
I'd never go back. I'd rather be a Giants fan.
Oh, well,
I'd rather be a Giants fan.
Hey, go ahead. Take that train while you're at it.
All right. After the break, we have any more free agency news? I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. Shouts to you guys. You guys did a great job.
Great time.
After the break, irrelevant news of the week.
Yo, this is Cigar Gents and Gals. I want to give a shout out to my boy Barry for leaving podcast. Keep doing your thing, bro. Killing it.
Before I get into irrelevant news of the week, shouts to Aaron Donald.
Big shout. Ooh, what a 10-year run.
In the go to the position, defensive tackle, retires. His impact on that franchise is what you want to see from great players. Like, they had moments. He had moments. He was the one, if you remember that Super Bowl.
He ended the game.
He literally was the one, the catalyst that kind of spearheaded that comeback, right?
Key third down sacks.
That's what you're looking for.
Pressures. And at the end of the game, when you needed him the most, stepped up and it hit you with the the ring celebration that we always gonna remember. That was a phenomenal performance. 8 years, 10 years, 10 Pro Bowls, 8 All Pros. Come on, son.
Beast.
So
shouts to Aaron Donald. What a hell of a career. As a Cowboys fan, I'm never gonna be able to see that with Michael Parsons, but it is what it is. But shouts to Aaron Donald, like just a great player to watch. You know what I mean? Just even though he was getting double teamed, triple teamed, he still found a way, and that's my thing about being an athlete. You gotta find a way to still be great in the biggest moments, and he did that time and time again. So shouts to Aaron Donald. Now it's time for my... What time is this, Chloe? Irrelevant news of the week.
You gotta be kidding me. I mean, how do you watch the... I mean, they stink.
I didn't want you to answer that.
I was going to.
What is that story that you guys were talking about? Please elaborate.
I think has a better handle on it than me.
Who?
I think Claw has a better handle on it than I do.
Go ahead, bud.
So apparently yesterday meaning 2 days from now, and
we're recording on a Friday.
Yeah,
night.
all right, cool, 4:45 p.m. on apparently a Brooklyn-bound train. Right, there was an altercation. It was a man fighting another man, whipping his ass. I'm not gonna lie, he was washing him up on the seat. So if you're from New York, you know for a fact there's the 3 seats and there's the 2 seats.
The corner seat.
And then you in that corner seat, and if you getting worked in that corner seat,
so he was in the corner seat.
Not getting out of that.
You can't get out of there.
Well, yo.
It's like the L in Tetris, and you're right there in that corner, bro.
Once the punches start getting slower, you lost.
You lost.
And then out of nowhere it came from, leave her alone. And she came through with the Shawshank Redemption, the
definition of a ride or die.
Hold on. So is this a girlfriend?
There's a girlfriend, a woman figure,
right?
Partner
that came to save the man,
and she's like, leave her alone.
Yeah, listen, they're a unit in that community. We can't even hate.
But I'm talking about she hit that shit like she hit it before.
Yeah,
and she joked him, and he was like, yo, what? You just stabbed me? Like he's grabbing his back, kidney shots, all of them, pissing blood, 3 weeks straight. And he's like, you just stabbed me? And now he about to go on her. She's like, I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. And he's still trying to scuffle, whatever. He said, you know what? And if y'all all seen White Man Can't Jump, you know what? I got something for both y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get my gun. So he went in his handbag and backed out the hammer. And then apparently got shot 4 times with it. So I don't know.
He got his gun wrestled away from him by a much smaller man who had just gotten beaten on, and a couple shots rang out.
So the same dude that he was pounding on Paul's in the corner.
Yeah, he got that strength.
Allegedly,
he seen his girl jump in there. You know, his man strength came back to him. He wrestled the gun away from the big black guy, and went to work on him. So,
and I'm hearing that there will be no charges filed against the guy.
I think if you wrestle somebody else's gun away from them, that's automatically self-defense. He definitely came to the gunfight with a knife and won. So
yeah, but they probably went home and had wild, victorious sex.
That shit must have been crazy.
Like, you were the best. Me too, babe.
Oh, they still fucking.
They still fucking right now.
I don't think so though, because
Don Julio.
I'm gonna look at it another way.
1942.
I'm gonna look at it another way. She's seeing her man getting washed up in the corner, and she like, damn, I gotta save him. That's not a good look,
bro.
That's how they think about that in our community.
But she had
not all communities, bro.
She had a banger on her. That was her banger. That wasn't his banger.
All right, but
that wasn't like, yo, babe, catch.
They've done this before.
They do this. That was their thing.
For him to get worked out like a part-time job.
Yo, I mean. The big black dude was a big black dude. Like, this dude was not paused.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I deserve that.
You need to relax.
Why can't we normalize that she held him down? Like, is that... Why can't we just normalize the fact that
She did hold him down.
She
But
held him down.
do you think that she's going to be aroused later
Yeah.
after having
What?
to save his
Yeah.
life?
Especially if she's the P word.
No, I don't believe it. I
Huh?
don't believe it.
If she's the P word, she's already fucking foaming at the mouth with that shit. Like,
Man, she held him down. That's it.
I fucking love you, babe. Yo, I love you
I'll
too,
do anything
girl.
for you.
And licks his whole face.
I don't know. I don't think I agree with this one. They should have threw the book at him. Okay, throw the book at him, Dano.
Hell nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Nah, you get shot with your own gun. I ain't going back in my day. You gotta eat
It's
that.
hard for homie to go back to the block.
Yeah, you can't go back to the block. You can't go to Rikers. You taking all the L's, and they gonna look at you like, "Damn, son."
And that shit was in a laptop bag too, bro.
Yeah, that was a case logic.
Moving on. Something's in the water. Los Angeles Lakers part owner Johnny Buss has announced his run for president as an independent. You got Aaron Rodgers on the ticket. MAGA. I'm sure Kanye wants back in.
Cap
Forgot about
Bus
that.
guy.
doesn't want in.
I forgot
Like,
about
what
that.
are we doing? What is go? Listen, there was a time where we grew up and we saw old ass people, that were fit to run the country go for the seat, right? We may not have known a lot about them, right? Seen them somewhere or whatever, but they was pretty much all in the stratosphere of politics, right? What are we doing? Do you realize that the world looks at us like clowns
Once Donald
because of the
Trump
clown
went in,
shows that we throw out there? It's like William Hung all over again.
I'm not gonna lie, you wouldn't vote for The Rock?
No,
I'd vote for him.
no. You see what he did with Black Adam? No.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Anything that he touches in regards to him being involved in,
trash.
garbage.
He brought
Garbage.
back- he
I
brought back the
gotta
Fast
You
and
didn't like
Furious
Black Adam?
Black Adam
franchise.
sucked.
Oh, it was good,
Sucked.
bro.
It
I liked it.
sucked.
Bro,
Okay.
everything that he was the man in
You know,
sucked.
it made Shazam look bad, and Shazam
Facts.
was pretty good.
Wow.
Made-
I think
it
that
made
was
That's
DC
saying
problem.
nah.
That's a
It
lie,
made
bro.
Blue. It made Blue Beetle look like Power Rangers.
Didn't see it.
Horrible.
God awful.
Ain't trusting Dwayne the Rock Johnson to do nothing.
Dwayne. That's
I'm pretty
crazy.
sure Ronald Reagan was an actor.
Yeah.
And look what happened with Watergate.
And look what. Don't start.
Oh yeah.
Don't.
Sorry, you're right.
You want me to start with
Yeah,
Reaganomics?
Reaganomics.
You want me to start?
You good?
I will.
You good. You
Rockefeller, y'all. But hey, put it like this. I think we're living in a time where we realize, and not trying to be that guy, not trying to be a conspiracy or Aaron Rodgers, the seat can be bought.
Oh yeah.
And whoever has the most followers to the seat gets you there.
That's true.
Realistically. Also, too, people are looking at, I feel like this is the one time, and not to get political, but this is the time that we're looking at the independent shit is going to be a bigger field because it's going to captivate more people that are a younger generation that are not for the old way of things. These two old people do not relate to me. So why am I going to go for them?
Sure.
I've heard of Kennedy, like, hey, fuck it, I'll go that way. Wait, who's with him too? Oh, yeah, I like that football player. Like, they're going to go that route because you're swayed. You know what I'm saying?
But do you understand that is a dangerous way to think?
Okay, but think when you live...
Have
when
you
live
seen Idiocracy?
Yes.
We're living
But look,
in this time.
when you
That's
live,
what I'm saying.
When you live in El Salvador or you live in Guadalajara, Miami, not Miami, I'm sorry, Mexico, and you're sitting there like, well,
He's literally about to say Guadalajara,
Texas,
Miami.
Right.
same. I was gonna say same shit, but I'm not that ignorant.
Hey, yo, what the
But same bar, right? When you really look at these places and you're like, Senor Figueroa, da 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 da. Like I gotta say yes because I don't have another option. I gotta say yes to him. I don't have a choice.
Yeah, but you're talking about those people. I'm talking about people who are literally born here and have a brain, sir.
Right.
So the people out of
What you're talking about is like, all right, you're talking about a very finite, percentage of the population. We're literally talking about people
right
that will decide to go that way.
Yes.
Right.
That's dangerous.
You can be a cat in this time, bro.
Yes, it's dangerous.
And I gotta respect you as a cat.
Yeah.
Name notoriety has always been a big thing in politics, right?
And
Like,
people
if
vote
people vote for a name that they know, regardless of if they know what their that person's affiliation is. But while we're on this topic, can I just double back to something? You said we're in Idiocracy. You seen the movie, right?
Oh yeah. That's
okay. Really weird thing about that movie. You ever seen the shoes they wear in that movie?
We wear them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Crocs.
Yes.
Yeah. Fire.
Yes.
Hilarious.
The energy drinks that we drink.
Energy drink.
It's so funny. It's so good. Like
the way the
look how many people...
I watched an interview about the director of the movie, and he was talking about futuristic whatever. And he was like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "Oh, I got this designer in to make the dumbest shoes I've ever seen in my life. I don't think anyone would ever wear these ever in life." And you watch the movie now, it's fucking Crocs. Yeah. It's hilarious.
Bro, people wear Crocs
so
in business situations.
It's so hilarious. It's so good.
Do you understand that we are in idiot times?
We're living the movie.
We are in idiot times. And the part that bothers me is that we are old enough to realize, to come from a time that people used their brains, and to have you, somebody who came from those times, rationalize these idiot brain people. Shame on you.
You said me?
Shame on you.
You said me?
Yes.
What the fuck did I rationalize anyway?
You say I can understand why they no.
I said the people of El Salvador don't get a choice to pick anybody because they don't have a choice. But I gotta identify to you as a cat if you want to be a cat.
You said that the old people, the young people don't relate to.
They don't relate to it, though.
They relate to the person that got views and stuff. That's dumb.
Yeah. But people also vote their wallet, which is
boom. It's a fact.
I agree with that. But the other shit I don't agree with.
No, but you the same guy that didn't like Kanye. Now Kanye's back where he's back.
I would never vote for him for president, though.
Doesn't matter.
That's a complete different.
A lot of people
because Six, that's what I'm saying.
We got him.
I'm saying no, it's not about you got him. We're talking about smart people. I'm an intelligent person. So I can say that Kanye does what he does. Great, right? Makes great music. Makes great shoes. That doesn't mean that he's gonna make a great president. If he's on the docket. That's what I'm talking about.
A person is smart. People are stupid.
Yes, I agree. So this is what I'm trying to tell him, that
they're gonna lean on the smartest person they know.
Decision.
They're gonna lean on the smartest person they know.
And to them, that's Kanye.
Someone's gonna watch this show and look at you as the most knowledgeable sports person.
And I would never run for president.
You can't say never.
Don't. I'd never run for president.
Hit the button.
I'd never run for. Hit your own button.
We got him.
I'd never run for president.
We'll see.
Never.
We'll see.
That's not my lane.
We'll see.
But in this particular field, people just feel that they can be able to just run.
But you can't.
Aaron Rodgers is a quarterback in the NFL, people.
But he did Jeopardy.
NFL.
Notoriety.
Who can't do Jeopardy? That has
lot of
nothing
people
to do with
can't do
anything.
Jeopardy.
That's the offseason. This man is literally going to be a running mate while the season is going on.
Because of how many people believe in the things that he believes in.
It's nuts.
He relates. You know what that is? It's called currency. Social currency is more valuable than the U.S. dollar.
It's not nuts. We're saying this is the reality of the
I don't want to live in
This is where we are.
I don't want to live in
where we are.
It's all good.
Moving on.
Well, take off your Roddy Piper glasses and maybe you might see what's
I'm gonna keep him
on.
I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Shing-Chi Nigishi.
The old man from Squid Games.
No, the inventor of karaoke.
Oh yeah, he died.
No, it's not the same guy. Come on, you gotta relax.
That's great. That was wow. Y'all hit it.
You gotta relax.
Damn it,
like that, bro. You gotta relax.
How dare you?
Dies at 100.
God bless.
Yo, listen. I hope that he was a billionaire.
Yeah,
because the man literally created a wave that will continue on for centuries.
I was supposed to go Drake karaoke night there.
Especially in the Asian community. Because they love karaoke. That's their sport.
That's their shit.
That's their basketball.
We about to take that over, bro.
Nope.
We about to take that over. What?
Never.
The karaoke nights I've been to?
Never.
The R&B joints?
Yeah.
R&B. Can we talk?
You're bugging, bro. You ain't never been to Japan. You ain't never been out there. You never been out there.
They got it from
now. You never been out there.
I'm just saying, once black people catch a wave, we usually dominate. I'm just saying.
And appreciate it?
What?
And appreciate it?
All right.
Woo! I'm just saying. But yeah, shouts to nigga shit. That's his name.
Damn,
That's what it says.
Yeah, I bet it does.
That's what it says.
Hey,
Silent Assassin. I'm gonna send it to you right now.
She can't.
It's spelled
No.
N-E-G.
The Department of No Way, Jose,
It's
says you
pronounced.
cannot say
It's
that.
spelled N-E-G-I-S-H-I. Go ahead, try it.
I'm good.
Try it.
Nope.
Try it.
Nope, not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it.
Not gonna touch that with
Thank
50
you.
foot pole,
Well,
buddy.
I'm gonna say it.
No, you're
Nigga
not.
sheet.
It's neg. It's neg.
Nigga sheet.
The Department of the Silent Assassin says that it does not say that. So,
Nigga sheet. That's his name.
Nah.
Moving on.
That's like you say now later. So what you said?
Now later.
You said some other shit.
Now it wasn't Annihilators we were talking about. It was something else.
It's something else.
But
close to
bro,
it.
that's
Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nickelodeon.
shit. That was hilarious.
Say it again.
Nickelodeon.
See, we got him.
His name is Nigga Sheet. I don't care what nobody want to
It's
tell me.
Nagashi, bro.
Huh?
Nagashi.
Nah, Nigga Sheet. We going with Nigga Sheet.
Shit's probably pronounced Nakasashi.
This is the only even podcast we're going with Nigga Sheet. Because the fact that he created something to create a wave like this, gotta have some black in him. Gotta have some soul brother in him, all right? Nigga Sheet. Shouts to him. Dead at 100. Moving on.
100 is crazy.
Moving on.
Oh my god.
79-year-old Squid Game star sentenced after being found guilty of sexual misconduct. This made me sad, son.
It did.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like he was the star of the show for me. You know what I'm
He
saying?
did?
Yeah, explain.
He hugged the chick.
Come on.
I promise you.
No, don't do that.
He hugged the chick.
All right, let me go ahead and look at more details.
You gotta look into the details, bro.
Let's see. 79-year-old. All right. I gotta
But what type of hug though?
Hold on. Oh, wait. His name is Oh Young Shu.
Old Young Shu?
Yeah.
They're getting canceled.
So?
Yeah.
Oh Young So.
Oh. See?
Known for his role in Papa
Christ.
Squid Game. Court found So and pro appearance actress in 2017.
He's skimming.
Included hugging her, holding her hand, and kissing her cheek.
Yeah. The Me Too movement was strong over there.
Back,
All right.
Back in my day, that was called.
Let's keep it on.
That was called.
Right?
I mean, being nice.
Everybody talks, they say that Biden is a creepy old man. We got to talk about the people in that era. This man's 79, right? Things was different.
Different.
For men, when they interacted with women, they would hold their hands and, nice to meet you, give them not like a creepy kiss, but it would be like a
Kiss on the
gentleman
cheek.
type of thing, right?
Come in tongue
Like,
first.
He's 79. He's not 29. He's not 39. He's 79. He don't know.
What were you saying?
You
Claude?
switching your narrative, bro. You was just not saying that. People do not relate to that shit right now, bro. I gotta identify you as a dog.
He's supposed
Come
to know
on,
what's
bro.
going on now?
Nah. Switching your narrative.
I think that's light compared to the things that actually happened. A hug, a hand holding, a kiss on the cheek. He didn't leave with his tongue down her throat. Like, that is wild.
The people gotta relax, bro. Like this whole sexual assault thing is I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It's foul. It's dirty work. It's dirty work.
Cat Williams told us this was gonna be
Contact is contact. People do not want contact in this
Facts.
generation.
Facts.
It boils down to the same point.
Phil, he's 79.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, good. He's 79. He can rape whoever he wants, bro. Whoa. Like that's what I'm hearing.
Yo, can we
Can't kiss people on the cheek no more.
You can't be doing all that stuff. Like you 79.
Granted,
they'll give you
yo,
a pass.
Silent Assassin. Has anybody here really kissed you on the cheek or give you a handshake and hug?
can you get us time?
No one in here is 79.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It's still the culture, correct?
Age is not. Age
It's
does
a
not give
it's a
you-
comfortability. Someone's
That's where the
comfortability is
culture
on the
is now.
line.
That's where the
those
culture's at
videos
now.
of Biden are still creepy. I don't care how old he is. Like those little
It's
videos. where
comfortability. That's what
it's
people
creepy.
calls these
I
things
think there's a
for.
lot of double standards. I'm not gonna
It's a
lie.
lot.
Because
What?
Drea is hooking up with the young dude, 22. Everybody's on her throat. Down her
Nasty
throat.
work.
Drake is dating a 21-year-old. No one cares. Like, I just think there's a lot of just double standards. And
Swinging his kielbasa on the internet. Like, that shit is crazy.
unluckily for old young Shu, old young Sue, he's in the wrong time for that. However long it was, when it was cool, it was cool. But
It was
it's
cool.
not cool.
Right.
No
It's
more.
not cool no
It's
more.
not.
It's not
Yeah.
cool no more.
Harvey Weinstein's in jail.
Mentally, he's 79, but he's still living in 2024.
Right.
So.
But let's think about it. This happened in 2017.
It doesn't
so he
matter.
wasn't even 79 yet.
Oh, good.
Okay, well,
Even
70 fucking 5.
Yeah, yeah.
4.
Facts.
All right.
I don't know.
I learned
Predator.
a lot.
I just feel. I mean, listen. I
Predator.
didn't know a hug was something that's gonna, what I mean, get this kind of
Well,
backlash.
we
which
don't
is
know the
nuts.
laws out there, though.
Yeah.
We
What
also
did
don't
this
know the
hug look
laws.
like?
Like,
What
pull
did
up
this
the
kiss on the
laws.
cheek? What part of the cheek was it?
Nah, a kiss
Exactly.
on the cheek is a kiss on the cheek. That's just
And
wild.
it could be
Oh,
inner
no,
cheek.
there's a lot of
Yo,
cheek.
we used
This
to go
is
to
cheek.
we used to
Oh
go
my
to school
God.
with a lot of guys that did kisses on the cheek close to the corner here.
I'm done, bro.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, that's
Moving on. I'm done.
It's narrative.
Niggas got me hot on the show today, boy. I ain't gonna lie
let's
to
go
you.
for
It's
it.
just wrong, bro.
Get your shit off, bro.
I want to live in a world where the 79-year-olds can do whatever they want to do.
Hell no.
I feel like turning this camera off.
I don't want to be that.
I don't want to live in this world.
I don't want to live here, bro.
Turn it
Why
off.
can't you just yell about your grass like normal 79-year-olds? Like, what do you
I
do?
just feel like turning this camera off. That is my irrelevant news. of the
You
week.
got to be kidding me. I mean, how do you watch the? I mean, yeah.
I mean, but that's the world we live in.
That's the
bro.
world.
That's the world we live. That's not even our choice. But we watched it morph into that. Fuck
Bro,
it.
we saw a November rollout
Yeah.
of assault charges, all because
Yeah. So, but
the filing was up today. Last day. Hey,
Hey, get your filings in.
get your filings in.
Because it was the law. It was the current law. So people are going to do it. You know what?
yeah, but they had 2 years to do that shit.
Right.
They waited till the
But
last day.
it was the law.
Yeah.
People followed, quote unquote, the law.
Right.
To their knowledge and did what felt right to them.
Right.
Because of what they believe in and
Oh
where
my
they stood
God,
in the law.
Caping. This not on this pod. Yo, not on this pod. Not on this
How
pod, bro.
so?
Not on this pod. Moving on. D'Angelo Russell and Dennis Schroeder. They're doing some old school jaw jacking. I love it. Love it. So, D'Angelo Russell, obviously the current Laker point guard. Dennis Schroeder, former Laker point guard that was there last year. D'Lo said that he never got a chance to bond or get Darvin Ham's ear because Dennis Schroeder was there. So anytime he would struggle, he never got, hey, this is how we're going to be able to get out of it. Because he wouldn't be able to get that type of attention. So he said, we good now because I'm here. I'm the point guard and we're better than we were last year. So there was beef last year because obviously, Schroeder was cutting into his minutes and stuff like that. But obviously there was a relationship between Darvin Ham and Schroeder dating back to the Atlanta Hawk days. Schroeder responds and says that, it's immaturity on D'Lo's part to be mentioning his name when he's not around and all this other stuff. But I'm just like, I have no problem with Schroeder because this is not a Schroeder issue.
Yeah.
I have no problem with D'Lo because this is not a D'Lo issue. This is a problem with that fucking head coach I've been talking about for 2 years now. I am sick of it. I see this team. They struggle. They look bad. They can't beat any good teams. He still doesn't know who to play. But this is a situation where a head coach is supposed to know what his team needs.
Yeah.
You see a young player struggling, you don't pull him to the side and try to get him motivated. Tell him you're going to get your time to be able to play and do your thing and keep him ready. He had to get shamed in Denver to make the light get on. There was nothing you did as a coach.
Yeah, I mean, you know way more about this Darvin Ham. You've been complaining about him for years, though. That's been the most consistent thing. And then not just you. Lakers Nation.
Laker Nation hates Darvin
Nation
Ham.
has been on it. So
They hate
when I
Darvin
see
Ham.
stuff like that, I tend to go with the fans, even though the fans aren't always right. But when it's one voice in unison, I'm gonna definitely go with that.
He's an idiot.
So, yeah, tell me.
You gotta press button.
No, he doesn't deserve it. Not yet, anyway.
Touche.
After the break, because that's up for basketball. What else we got to talk about? This is all football show. All football and sexual harassment. The greatest segment on the planet, W of the Week.
Dummy, yeah.
Welcome back, y'all. Now it's time for the greatest segment on the planet, W of the Week.
Dummy, yeah.
Every week I go around the room and I ask, who is the dummy of the week? Claw, you ain't got one. I know you don't.
Damn. So you know what I love about you? You don't
Nothing.
You don't think exactly.
Go ahead, give me. Have it.
Russell Wilson.
Why?
Because his dumb ass got a new haircut in Pittsburgh, got a Caesar, and sat there and said, yo, just got that fresh haircut in Pittsburgh. Black and gold. Let's ride.
He didn't say that.
He said that.
He said, "Let's ride."
And he
Brought
said
it back?
he said black and gold. You know what the black and gold is? The fucking Saints. Black and yellow, dickhead. And you know who I blame for that shit?
Dummy, yeah.
Ciara.
The other thing that I noticed about that picture was that his hairline was kind of shot, son.
Botched.
Like he got the line was up.
Yeah. I would never get a haircut in Pittsburgh. Like,
Never.
Who goes there?
Ciara's
I'm so
the
close to
most
New York. Why do I not go to New
Never.
York?
Right.
Ciara said, why don't you go down to the barbershop out of the block, get yourself a haircut? Yeah, get a light Caesar.
Maybe she cut it.
Shut your dumb ass up. Nah, she told him to go.
Yeah, she's supposed to help him with that.
Because you know who didn't go? Lil Future.
You gotta relax.
He didn't go. His Future's father takes him to get haircuts in Atlanta.
But you that rich, can't you like fly in a barber?
Yeah.
Who's doing that shit?
What do you mean? Everybody does it.
Ciara's not letting that happen in the house.
That's wild, bro.
Really?
She's not letting that happen. She's not letting yo fly a barber in from Atlanta and you can do fly a barber in from New York.
You trying to be loyal to the soil, get his hair cut.
Yeah, I'm one of the guys. I'm a lunch pail guy here.
You know what's crazy?
Let's ride.
You know what's crazy that he must have went into the barbershop just straight up like that. He expected people to be like, yo, ask Russell Wilson, yo. And then they said, yo.
He probably still picking haircuts off the chart.
I was a Rams fan back then. Right?
You know what?
Exactly.
Fuck.
Exactly. I was a Rams fan back then. Fucking
First chair.
Zeke.
First chair. Culture.
First chair. Facts. Everybody know what that first chair means.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fresh guy. New guy.
New guy.
Here. Give it to the new guy.
He doesn't
Got a
use
certificate.
facts. He just spits on his clippers and
You already know when there was a mistake and you hear the and then he looks.
So you bring back bad memories, bro.
Yo, that happens when when they hit you
You bring back
and then there's the look after. You know something went wrong.
And he in your face for more than 10 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
Your line shouldn't take that long.
Right.
And he's like,
He keep touching up this side.
Little
Nigga, that
And
shit
he-
happened to me
yeah,
one
he got
time.
you.
little hair, little hair.
We
Never
got
went
him.
to a new barber again. I was trying to show this nigga love. They just opened a barber shop. He was the fourth dude. I'm like, nah, I'm broke a homie over here. He didn't have a line for a reason.
Yeah.
Bro, I heard him Zeke my shit.
No.
Felt that.
Yo, the pause after was crazy.
Deafening.
That was it. There's no coming back. There's
Yeah,
no coming back.
he lied me like that
silence was
too.
deafening.
He lied me like that too when we was young.
Yep. I did.
It was like 8 years old. Went to some barber and they're yeah, I know these people. Had my shit like Gumby.
I almost got away with it too.
Gumby.
Damn
Line
kid.
was like this.
You know what I loved about him? He tried to fake it and act like it was cool. Oh, it should look, man. I'm good. Until somebody said, "Yo, what the fuck wrong with your hairline, shit?"
Yo, my cousin saw my joint. He said, "Yo, get in the chair, bro. Like, let me save you. Like, this is what friends do." So when he brings up his dog's birthday,
I know why you don't remember
that I don't care about.
Yeah, I know.
But I care about somebody zeking my damn line. I tell you that much. But yeah, Russell Wilson gets the
Dummy, yeah.
Phil. You got one?
I didn't, but randomly I'm gonna say Jake Paul.
Explain.
Anyone who's gonna fight Mike Tyson is an
Word.
idiot.
It's pretty good.
Anybody step
Dummy,
into it,
yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
And confident.
confident.
I said it last week. I said, yo, if they not wearing headgear or you banning headshots or you not banning headshots, you gotta be the dumbest idiot in the world. I'm not taking no punch from Mike Tyson.
Not doing
It's not happening.
You seen The Hangover? Shit.
Yeah, nah, he still got it.
That dude is fast. He's always been fast.
Right. And he's posting videos now of him still fast, strong. Nah,
You ain't dealing with that.
not doing it.
You ain't dealing with that, no. So yeah, Jake Paul definitely gets a
Dummy. Yeah.
and like I said last week, a lot of people were offended when I said it, but we all just want to see that white boy get knocked out. We just,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, true.
it's just the way it goes. All right, Nicole, who you got?
Bad Bunny is out here suing fans for posting concert videos on YouTube.
Oh, here we go. What's wrong with him?
You know
Man's a
what?
billionaire.
Yeah, seriously.
Really?
You know why?
Don't do that.
Hey, you know why? He's dating a Kardashian, bro, or
Right.
Jenner. It's the mother.
Dummy.
It's the
Yeah.
fucking mother.
First of all, why would he do that to himself?
The mother.
Why do you need to? That's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, you know, I feel like certain in this industry, the management and the lawyers or the managers are like, hey,
This will
you-
be a good look.
Hey, you want?
You want the in?
I got it right now. This one. Okay, got it. And that's what comes with it, bro.
I feel you, but that makes me really rock with the narrative that these people ain't making no money,
Oh,
Yeah.
no, they making money, bro.
bro.
But
like
they know how to make the money.
listen,
so-
How to make
somebody's making money. I don't know if he's making money.
I mean, Bad Bunny's an exception to the
He's
rule.
making-
He's an exception to the rule, 100%.
Him and
But when
Drake,
you
but
start,
everybody else, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
the
lie.
music industry's
when you start
bad.
Yeah.
suing fans,
The music industry.
Yeah, the music industry hurting right now.
when you suing fans about your content of your concert,
Yeah.
and you're not collecting like cell phones or something or bagging cell phones at
I
the
mean,
door,
Yo,
Yeah,
Like,
but you selling
what are you
arenas,
doing?
bro.
you're
That's a
selling
little harder,
arenas. It's
yeah.
impossible.
yeah,
The crazy shit is like, for you to do that to the fans that made you what you are,
exactly.
you
Terrible.
can't.
Yeah,
do
you look,
that.
you
Can't
look,
do
you look
that.
like a
Yo,
dude.
Crazy.
the
You look
Spanish
Yeah.
community sticks with their own like no
Yeah.
other. Like
And he's God.
he is God.
Yeah,
He is LeBron, Jordan,
Right.
Jay-Z, and Michael Jackson.
right.
And
All in one.
And one person
Facts.
to Puerto Rico.
So for him to do that, yeah, I agree with y'all. Like that looks
That shit
that
looks
looks corny.
crazy. Like,
because
what?
all it takes is for people to say, you know what, we done with him.
And keep it real with you, the Beyonce ticket is high, but the Bad Bunny ticket ain't that much cheaper neither.
Yeah.
Nah, his
That's
of course
right
not.
there.
So at the end of the day, it's like, but what
He's
you
a
doing
world artist.
when you do weird shit like that, you set up new placement for the new guys. A new guy coming up too, FYI. There's a new young guy that he is. Apparently, they love him. And I'm not gonna say his name because we're gonna get free promotion, but at the same time, be on the look for his replacement coming soon.
All right. Well, listen, don't be trying to run down your fans if they want to record just a little glimpse of your concert because they love you.
Because they paid for it.
Don't try to Napster them. Don't do that.
Dummy.
Yeah, what you doing? What you doing? Trying to get the person to download mad music. He just man had no money. Right? Remember they came after that kid? How many millions of dollars back then in Napster? For what? Man just trying to get his music off.
Right.
You made enough money. This is one person. Come on now.
Dummy. Yeah.
Who you got?
I got a couple, bro. I got a
There's no
couple.
2-drink minimum here. Now you get one.
I get one. Yo, Dame, bro, you gotta relax. Dame Dash, bro. We grew up with you. We loved you. You was popping tags. You was talking shit. You was all in the video. You was the man for mad long, bro. You invented Chatty Patty. And ever since you said that word, that's all you been is a damn Chatty Patty, bro. Every interview you talking about the past. You talking about Hove every chance that you get. And you was on Hot 97 Breakfast Club telling people they was bums if they weren't a boss. If they were bums if they had regular jobs. If you took money from anybody, you had to call him daddy. And now you out here looking foul, so looking crazy. And you about to sell your 33% of Reasonable Doubt Rockefeller to Cam? Come on, son. Yo, Dame and Biggs and Hove already came together, said they float you the bread and let you pay that off just so you can keep your part in it. But you out here doing this to the enemy? And you already know Cam and Mace said they gonna sell it to Nas. So it's like, I know this is some hood shit, and this is not the typical dummy of the week, but I got to give it to Dame one more time, because he out here looking bad. Bro.
Dummy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The fact that you went off like that, go get another one. You get 2 drink minimum.
One more, yo, man.
Because you know it's going to Nas. Queens get the money.
Nah, yo, listen. They finally allowed weed stores, my nigga. We are in heaven. We don't gotta hide no more. We don't gotta scurry around in bags and do things no more. Now they putting crack in the weed. They putting cocaine and fentanyl in the weed.
You didn't know that?
What's going on? But now it's like I've always had it in the back of my head. But like the stores are getting caught now.
Yeah, no.
You have a store where you can fucking literally legally sell bud.
And you still doing illegal
And you still doing this illegal. You using the same scale that you backing up the coke on, that you backing up the bud on. With the fentanyl in it, bro.
The wacky packs, bro.
That shit is crazy.
That shit different.
Like, they can't give us nothing. They was like, see, that's why we can't give y'all nothing. So y'all got to get the dummy of the week too, my nigga. Because y'all got license to print money. Y'all still fucking it up.
Dummy, yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, it was
for real.
Yeah, that was
great. You think because you buy it from the store, that shit great?
That was great.
Because I bought it from Stop and Shop. It's better than the bodega.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
I mean, it's New York. Idiot brain. That's what it is. We just can't get out of our own way.
Yeah.
Like they give it here, it's free. Hold on. So you say we can do this? Nah, I don't believe it.
Yo, sprinkle that sprinkle.
Right, I don't believe it. They lying. They
Make
lying.
it Christmas.
Listen, we got to keep doing what we doing. We don't believe that. We still got to keep it G. We good. Nah.
Wow, bro.
Dummy, yeah.
What y'all? All those were great. Everybody brought the heat today. Right? You brought the heat today. You. Heat. Magma. Not good. So, I got my own. May I have the drum roll, please? I'm very calm today. And the winner for Dummy of the Week. Darvin Ham! Darvin Ham is my...
Dummy.
Now, here's the thing. I went ahead and went off on Darvin Ham before because I said that he has poor leadership and doesn't know what the hell he's doing. And Darvin Baloney continues to impress me with his idiotness. That's a new word that I'm going to create. Idiotness. Because I've never seen a man open his mouth that much, pause, and have nothing but garbage come out of it. Listen to this quote. After we lose to the Sacramento Kings for the 4th time this season, they swept us, right? Swept us. This is what he said. And I quote, I wish I could tell Mike Brown, who's the head coach of the Sacramento Kings, please come down. He said, please come down when you play offense. Just let us know what you're going to run so we can, stop it and not have to give second and third efforts.
Is he trying to be funny?
No.
Because that's horrible.
So he's literally saying to the head coach, hey, just let me know what you're running so we can...
Shut that down.
He's like the coach in the water boy.
As a Laker fan, it's like karma. I think this is karma. For all the years of success, for all the Hall of Fame players, for all the great players that we've had come through the building, we've never had a major idiot ever infiltrate the organization. Think about it. The 80s, solid run, right? Jerry Buss. 90s, Jerry West, Jerry Buss. 2000s, Jerry West, Jerry Buss. And then Mitch Kupchak and Jerry Buss. Then Jerry Buss died. And there's a little bit of turmoil. And then we figured it out. But there's never been a true idiot that has actually been the head coach of this franchise until now. Darvin Baloney is an idiot.
That's a wild statement, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Lakers Nation, I'm telling you, when he gets fired, they're gonna throw a party and have a celebration. Just that they may end up erecting a statue of him getting fired in front of the Staples Center because that's how people. He's an idiot. Anytime you see this man or hear him speak, just nothing but dumbness comes out of his mouth. Players don't respect him. Braun don't respect him. AD don't respect him. D-Lo talks shit about him every third game. In the media. Out in public. What are we doing? I've never heard a coach say, hey, just let me know what you're doing, bro. So we not looking crazy out here. What?
That's wild, bro. That's like an SNL skit.
This whole season has been an SNL skit. Don't know who to play. There was a game. This man put in Cam Reddish. He literally just came off of injury. Can't run. Still hobbling. Put him in the game for somebody else and we lost the game and when the game was tied. All I wish for as a Laker fan is for someone to go to the front office and say, Genie Bus, if you don't fire this man, we are not going to buy a single ticket for the remainder of the season. That's how close Laker Nation is right now. We love Braun, love AD, love Reeves, but Laker fans are ready to walk out.
Yep.
This man's an idiot. Even if we win a championship, I still want him gone. Got nothing. I don't even have a joke. There's no joke. I just want him gone.
I ain't gonna hold. Even Shannon Sharp missing a couple Laker games now.
Yo,
that nigga's a super fan.
If I had a choice, if you asked me a question, who would I rather get rid of, Dak Prescott or Darvin Ham? What'd you think?
Ooh, that's a tough one for me.
Who would you think? Let's go around the room.
It's tough.
My hatred for both is
sky high.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Darvin Ham.
You going Darvin? What about you, Claw?
Ham.
Ham? Phil?
Yes.
Yeah, completely right. Dak Prescott's Troy Aikman compared to Darvin Ham. So Darvin Ham gets the dummy of the week. That's all for this show. I got no energy. This is just, I'm done. I have nothing. Chloe, what is your kind word of the week, sir?
Watch who you choose as your friends because 30 years later they'll never remember your dog's birthday. And they're pieces of shit and they'll never fucking admit to it because of the fact that they walked the dog and took care of it and bonded with the dog. And at the end of the day, it shit didn't matter because it didn't mean to them what it meant to you, and you chose them as a friend and they're fucking full of shit. So
hold on. So I was supposed to remember the dog's birthday when you never said anything.
Doesn't
about
matter.
The
Yo,
birthday in 20 years.
Maybe the day you were walking the dog, the day we got scared with the Blair Witch shit, like you should have been like, yo, when's his birthday? And I was like, oh, March 20th. And you'd be like, oh yeah, man, all right, cool. I'll never forget this because you know that this dog matters to me. But it never happened because you never give a fuck.
I get it.
So hey, fuck you and have a great night.
Phil, it's good to see you.
Nice to see you too, bro. Nice to be back.
After the man just lambasted me for,
that was crazy.
For his dead dog.
He's really upset.
I don't know what's saying why.
Yeah, he's really upset.
Hey.
No one knew the dog's birthday.
I got one more for you. Tua.
That's what I'm saying. no one knew the dog's birthday. Silent Assassin, we love you. Respect. 6.
Always good to be here.
We love you. I have a PSA before we get out of here. And it comes from a very, very credible source. I remember I said something like this weeks ago. And obviously I'm not as high profile as this person. But maybe this person's message will start to dig in. Because the space that we're in right now, this digital era, it's all bullshit. And the people that get it, get it. The people that think that it's all for play, don't. And they're ruining their lives because of it. So, Mr. Beast, we all know who that guy is, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. One of the richest men on planet Earth. And the great philanthropist as well. I love the guy. Respect to him. But he said something very, very captivating and powerful. He says, painful to see people quit their job, drop out of school to make content full-time before they're ready. For every person like me that makes it, thousands don't. Keep that in mind and be smart, please. I've said this. I think when people were home, 2020, the whole COVID thing, and people were watching content and podcasts started to rise and people were very interested in what people were doing, they thought this was easy. They think going viral is easy. They think that, oh, I can do that. Not realizing how much work and effort and editing and skill and precision and structure goes into it. Somebody like Mr. Beast, you know how long he's been a podcaster? Or not even a podcaster, a YouTuber? Years. You know how long Joe Budden's been doing his podcast before he started making money on it? Years. Man was wearing the same dirty wife beaters for years. But we see the end product, and that's what we want. Our kids, can't tell them anything because that's all they see. So I'm just pleading with you people. Realize that the 1% of billionaires that are in this country, guess what the success rate of YouTube is? It's actually less than 1%. You are more lucky, or you're more fortunate, or maybe you have a chance to win the lottery than to go viral on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Have a plan. Go to school. Go get a job. Be a normal person. If you want to create content, fine. But don't be an idiot. Because what I do, and many people think that what I do is easy. I would love for people to sit in this chair and do what I do for 3 hours. Because newsflash, a lot of what I do is not written down. There's no script behind it. It's all up here. And a lot of people can't do what I do. A lot of people can't do what Mr. Beast does. A lot of people can't do what all these successful YouTubers do. Don't try. Find your own purpose. We all have something. And sometimes this ain't it for everybody. That's all I'm saying. PSA. I don't think we're going to have a show next week because I don't want to release it. But there's something big happening.
All right.
Something very, very big happening. And I just want to give you a hint. It went viral.
Okay.
So, can it happen again, Claw? I don't know. We'll see. Be interesting. But when I post that picture, oh yeah. Everybody knows it's going to go down. So, till 2 weeks from now, stay safe. Stay cool. Give up the podcasting. Peace.
My son is the champ, so get over it.